Oh, just so you guys know, I'm going to cut out this little bit and make a little TikTok of it because I think it's pretty funny. What was this one, NZ Sarah? I bet you look good in a tight pair of yoga pants. Why? Because I'm doing yoga and yoga's good for you, baby? Oh, yeah. I reckon you'd look good in a tight pair of yoga pants. No, I'd prefer like a tight pair of Pilates plants. Pilates plants? Only one half would look good in it. Yeah, that's fair, Nitro Nathan. Yeah, I get that. Life is good. Sending you guys good vibes. I feel really, really good right now. When I jam doing the lives and the breath work, I was actually feeling quite tired about to pop off this live, and I still am. But I feel a little bit more energized after doing the little section of breath work. So, check it. Chadreen, haha. Do you shave one leg too? Do I shave one leg too? It would be the side with the beard that would look good in it too. Haha. See? I told you, bro. I told you I look better in the yoga pants than you do. What are you talking about, mate? I look great in a pair of yoga pants. Nah, mate. Nah, the people have decided. They said I look the best in the yoga pants. Oh, but I was really hoping I'd win Best Yoga Pants of the Year award. Nah, mate. That goes to me. He shaves one ball. I do sometimes. What? What of it? The mad balls and a shave only half if I want to shave half. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, just a person passing. I'm passing just a person. Passing just a person. Just a pasta person. I just went past a person who was eating pasta. He was just a person passing, eating a person eating pasta. Faster. But the faster eating pasta master might have been the one to understand that there was just a person passing, asking, why am I just a simple human being in this shell, a frame encased? It's like it's strange, this eye all seeing, like he mainly only shaves one ball, they ask when he went to the ball, the one shaved ball for one leg at a time. The leg was long, the long leg was lagging. And when the long leg lagged, the lagging of the long leg was lagged. Ming Flanagan. I'm really taking a turn over you. Hope he gets home safe. Hope he gets home safe too. Eo Crin. Just a person passing. Just passing a person. That was fun. I like writing drip poem. So guys, I'd love for you to check out my YouTube channel. It's called Halfy Originals. Been needing some rejuvenation in my life badly. A lot of negativity been hitting me pretty hard lately. Oh, Shadreen. Yeah, I understand. So much. It's been a long year. It's been a really long 12 months from now into where we're at. Yeah. Oh, Ju, get some of that. Ju. Because I've had a really good day today. What do you think the most, and I want to give you some of that good juju through the phone. Ja, get some good juju. Ja. Just chuck that good juju that I'm feeling through the phone. It's like, bah. It's like, boof, just hitting the phone with that with that goodness, with that good juju. Boom, I hope you guys are feeling that. A bit of good juju. We're going to get the good juju through the radio waves, all around the waves. What do you think the most inspirational advice you could give right at this moment? That Ram Dass video that I'm going to send you, Nitro Nathan, is the one thing that's just like been really inspirational to me at the moment. So I'd love to send you that. But otherwise, in my own words, what do I think the most inspirational advice I could give at this moment? Well, that depends for you, for me, for someone, for who for. But general advice, inspirational advice. All right. 2 years, but I'm trying to catch the good vibes. Thanks, brother. Yeah, there was a good year for me of like having to continue to believe. And there's lots of practices that you can do to help bring in more positivity. But then even that game, this thing that I watched from Ram Dass talks about this a lot, actually. The question that Ram Dass gets asked is like, how can I be happy? How can I be more happy? And maybe I'll post them in TikToks. I might play it and do a series of goes for 9 minutes. So do a 1 minute video, nine 1 minute videos and do the whole thing. But basically, in life, what he kind of talks about is that in life, we grow up and when we're socialized, we're sometimes taught that, you can't do that. And so the immediate reaction and response from the body is that I'm wrong for having done that, and it can create guilt. And so then when we're feeling really shitty and bad about life, we're like, oh, how can we counter that? It's like, we can be more positive and do this and a bit of yoga and a bit of exercise and some meditation or whatever. But we're still it's still a polarity of the same thing. And it's like to be able to step back from that and actually look at the whole thing for what it is. I'm not really giving it justice. He explains it so much better than this, but that's why I've listened to it like 5 times. But living in your integrity is really important. So being a person of your word to yourself first is the most important. And then I try to be a person of my word to everyone else as well, as best I can. But living in your integrity. So say you have an idea like, oh, I want to do this. And that inspiration comes and it energizes you. It's really good to try to follow that inspiration to its creation and to its fruition so that you can flow with it. But I just lost the flow of my train of thought. But yeah, with this game of playing, I want to get positive and I want to get good at the things that I want to be good at, and those things are bad. You're like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, and it makes those things wrong for what they are. There's a little bit of rambling. I don't know if it's very good inspiration, but make me laugh, Nitro Nathan. Awesome. Been trying to ground myself a lot lately. Bare feet outside has helped a lot. Nice. Yeah, getting nature. Okay, so yeah, that's really important, Shadreen. That's some good inspirational advice there. Getting out in nature, barefoot and connecting with nature helps to, everything's energy. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. We're energy. And if we're inside all the time and always moving about and building up our energy and maybe not having it dispel as much because we're not on natural things so much, when we walk outside and we go outside barefoot, that can help to take out excess energies that we might be holding which aren't serving us because they're making us feel stressed or anxious or whatever it might be. Reset myself. Yeah, it's really good. That's actually a good bit of advice Shadreen has come out with as well. Reset myself. I think it's good to try to reset yourself, and there's many ways that you can do it. Going out in nature is definitely a really good one. Breath work can be a good one. It's all these different things that can be good things to do. Meditation, exercise, extreme exercise, all different sorts of things that you can do to give yourself a reset. But then sometimes you can get trapped into needing to do these things to be able to be enough because you couldn't accept yourself how you were in your not enoughness when you didn't feel enough and you're like, oh, I feel like I'm a piece of shit. And you were like, I don't want this experience. Then that being able to get away from that mindset altogether and come to a place where you're in the shit of it and you're not enjoying life and you can kind of step back from your own personal happenings and try to get a meta perspective on the situation and go, oh yeah, this is just all part of whatever all of this is. Inspirational advice. What's some inspirational advice I'd like to tell myself? All right. So you can do what you want to do. You can get up out of bed in the morning and just fucking, boom, bunch into a cold ice bath or a cold shower to start the day. And then boom, straight into yoga. Nice. Bit of yoga to warm up with. Then a bit of meditation. Then some qigong. I've been learning qigong lately. I think it's good to talk to yourself. I think it's good to look in the mirror and say, I love you, even if you don't believe it at the time, and continue saying it every day. Consistency, actually, is a really important thing. Consistency is a really important thing because anything that you work on and give your attention and focus to is going to build and grow and compound and become bigger. And so the more consistent you are with doing something, the more that consistency is going to tell the universe and all of what you're putting out that that's what you want. And so little steps is really important as well. If you feel like you're in a really stagnant, stuck place, just trying to change one thing per day. One thing in the morning, you might go, this is going to be what I'll do. I'm going to meditate for 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll set my timer for 1 minute and I'll meditate that whole minute until the timer goes off. And hey, maybe you make a minute. Easy. Way too easy. So you up it to 2 minutes or maybe 5 minutes. But it's good to start with small steps because then you'll build momentum and you'll be able to get further towards those bigger steps that your mind's like, wow, that's where I want to go. I forgot about all of this stuff I've got to climb through first. But, with more focus and energy and consistency, it builds momentum and it builds life force. I like that advice. I need to start telling myself I love myself. Well, Nitro Nathan, I'd like to say to you on that, NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, is something I don't know heaps about, but a little bit. And what that is using words and the way that we speak to ourselves and other people for various outcomes. So that sentence that you just did there, I like that advice. I need to start telling myself I love myself. That's really good. I would, if I said that myself, then I'd be like, oh, wait a minute. Do I need, we don't actually need anything. And so when you say, I need to start telling myself I love myself, if you didn't start telling yourself that you love yourself, there could be the possible trap of it working in the opposite factor because you've said that I need to do this. You've told your brain that this is something I need, even though you might need it, if you know what I mean. But you've told your brain that there's something you need, and so if you don't get it, you have unmet needs. And our needs are really specific and few. A lot of people say, oh, I need a new phone, oh, I need a job, I need to quit my job, or I need this, or I need that, and all these different things, which, to be perfectly honest, a lot of them we don't actually need. We don't even need to be alive. We could be dead, and that would be perfectly fine too. We could be, whatever it is. We have these needs, and the more needs that we have are things that we're telling our brain, we have to have this. And a need is a very important thing. And so when people say that, I need a new phone, I need a cigarette, I need a this, I need a that, all these things which they actually don't need, they're convincing their brain that they do need them. And so then when you're not getting something that you need, well, then you're missing out on something that's pretty bloody important because it's a need. Sorry for the ramble on about that. Shadreen, it's like blowing in a Nintendo cartridge and now my simulation is working a bit better. That's good. You need to shave the other half of your beard. I don't need to do anything. And I don't want to shave the other half of my beard. And you can try to tell me what to do. Roadworks Australia. Just make sure the roads are done though. Jokes. It's a good joke. I like it. Well played, Roadworks Australia. Tick. You're too wise, mate. I've listened to a lot of different spiritual teachers and done bits and pieces here and there that I've looked into, and it all helps. I think it's good to focus in on any teachings or people that you might like and, take what you can get from them, but also diversify where you get your wisdom from. Like I like to listen to a lot of Ram Dass on YouTube, Jordan Peterson, Eckhart Tolle, what's it called? Terence McKenna. He's really great to listen to. There's a bunch others, but I'd say it's a good idea. Abraham Hicks is also a good one I like to listen to. But I think it's a good idea if you diversify where you're getting some of this information from. You're going to be able to look at it from different perspectives, from the people who have thought about this and their particular perspective that they give on a topic. And so then if you hear another person talking about a similar or same topic from their perspective, it might give a different viewpoint of what that thing is and help to give you a more clear picture of the whole of what that means and what that means for you too. And so, you know, if you only listen to one person about how the way the world is, you would not know much about how the way the world is. So I guess like listening to other people, if they're the right people, not that there's really right and wrong, but take that into consideration. Nice one, Nitro Nathan. NZ Sarah has a lot of energy in their pants. That's good. Pant energy, supercharged. You can bring that energy up your back, up your spinal cord, into your third eye. Thinking loving thoughts. Breathe the energy down. Breathe the energy back up the spine. Thinking loving thoughts. And then breathe the energy back down. Moving that energy throughout your body. Could help you to have a heartgasm. Do you usually take an hour to eat an apple? Yes. When I'm chatting with you guys, I do. NZ Sarah. Hello, Brandon McLeod. Been a while. Hope you're doing well, fam. Levi Journer. I drove over my cat. Oh no. I hope the cat's all right. So how old is everyone who's chilling with me here today? Because it looks like you 25 to 30 people have just been chilling. But not everyone's talking. Who's on here? How old's everyone? Good job, Levi. What's your favourite strain? What's your favourite strain? You know, the one that might like to fuck up your brain. Wait, what? What's your favourite strain? The one that I'd like to integrate, to complain, to play. Oh, yeah. 58. Son Caliente. Hola, ¿cómo estás? If you speak Spanish. 58. Nice. User 26. Nitro Nathan. 20. Nice. Sometimes you get kids on here, but they're all right. Like, I haven't had any kids from TikTok yet. I don't have any kids myself. Maybe one day. I think I'd like to be a father. Thaja. Son, you are my half son. Wait, what? Well, half from me and half from your mother. Come on. I don't even drive. Oh no, I ran over my cat. What do you mean you ran over your cat? Bro, you don't even drive. What do you mean I don't even drive? Well, who rode over my cat then if I don't even drive? Mate, you don't even have a cat. What you mean? What you mean I don't have a cat? What's this on my lap? That's a pigeon, sir. Hi from the Netherlands. Hey to the Netherlands. Sending some good energy. From Australia to the Netherlands. Bit of good energy to the moon. Got a bit of energy to the sun. Bit of good energy to all you guys. I walked over your cat. I've had bad baby fever at the moment. I want to be a father too. Oh yeah, nice. I walked. Levi Journer. Get some good energy. I said, get a bit of good energy. I said, oh yeah, if you don't know. All right, I really should. I was about to use the word should. Just telling people you shouldn't use the word should. And then all of a sudden, bam! Old habits, they die hard. It's a slow process, bit by bit. Poco a poco. Don't even have legs. Oh, I don't even have legs. Why? The real prone wants to know why. Why did you do that to yourself? What you mean? Develop a neurotic condition to be addicted to lots of things and to form unmeaningful bonds with people that might cause interpersonal relationships to crash and crumble. No, I meant like, why'd you do that to your face? Oh, that why. Why not? Why not? But you did do it. You didn't not do it. So how can you why not it? Well, because it's a little bit naughty. Oh. Don't worry about them. They argue from time to time. But, you know, they'll work it out eventually at the right time. Almost caught yourself out. Almost caught yourself out. Lol, okay, the real pro. Fair enough. Bam! Got a bit of good energy. Bam, bam, bam! Bit of good energy for you guys. I drove over my cat and I don't drive, so I walked, but I don't legs. I don't have legs, but I walked over my cat. I don't have a cat. The cat walked over me. There isn't a me. What happened to the self? Were you walking with your hands? Were you? Levi Journo, were you walking with your hands? Yo, can we get a ho up for Levi Journo, walking with the hands? Nice. One, buddy. I said, nice. I don't have arms. Wow. Do you meditate a lot? No arms and no legs? I'm pretty sure you're joking. If you're not joking, I'm sorry to take it in a joking manner, but I'm pretty sure it's a little joke. How insensitive. Did you hear about Harvey? There was a poor boy with no arms and no legs and couldn't drive, and he was telling about how his cat died, and then this piece of shit Harvey starts making fun of this poor kid's cat. No legs, no arms. All he does is sit down and meditate all day long. He's the bloody Buddha. He got enlightened, yes. What about fingers? But do you have hands? No arms, just hands. Imagine if you just had hands that came from the shoulder, like boom. No arm, and just these tiny little hands coming off the shoulder. So you're like, marr, marr. Alrighty, guys. It's been lovely. It's been fun. It's been interesting. I was happy that I got a little bit silly today, because I enjoy getting silly, because I'm here by myself in my room. No one's here, but yes, there is people watching me being a goof. Do you like to be a goof? It's good to be a goof and also take things seriously. Huh? You can't be a goof all your life. You better go out and make something of yourself. But what if I don't want to make something of myself? Well, then the world will make it for you, my dear. Bacon and cabbage. All right, take care, guys. Enjoy your moments. Be kind to yourselves. Breathe. Remember to breathe, baby. Remember to breathe. You got to love it. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you for jumping on. Nitro Nathan, Levi Journo, some of the crew, peeps, thank you. Until next time, follow your dreams, live the life that you want to live for you, because at the end of the day, you're the one living it, so you might as well give a bit for yourself. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, enjoy each moment to moment. The only reality that really exists is the present now, and now, and now. All right, take care. Bye. See you later, everybody. Love you guys.